Hi, I'm Terry from Bed and Biscuits Boarding and Training Facility, and this is Zoe. She's here for the on-leash basic training. She's done very well. What I've been doing, I tried a couple different things with her, but this is just a 6-foot leash, nothing special, and hooked to her own collar. She does try to take advantage a little bit and pull, but instead of just pulling the opposite direction, just give a little pull and release. The object is to try to keep the leash loose where it hooks to her collar, and when you feel it get tight, it's just a pull and release, and she'll come right back to you and stay at your side as you're walking. When you stop walking, she should automatically sit. She does very, very good. She's been really good through this whole thing. When we return, we're going to come back to about 4 or 5 different exercises: the sit stay, the down stay, the recall, and the heel on leash. Thank you. Okay, through all these exercises, the dog is going to be on your left side, okay? The dog will always be on your left side. I always start out with her in a sit. Hand signal to sit is just bring your hand up like this. She listens to that very well. She's very responsive to hand signals. So you pull your hand up like that, tell her to sit, and then start walking, and she should automatically stay at your left side. If she goes anywhere, you don't even have to look. If you're walking and she goes anywhere other than that leash gets tight, she's trying to go behind you, in front of you, or whatever, don't stop walking, because that'll make her do it more and more. Continue to walk the same speed you have been walking, and just give a pull and release. Keep walking. Maybe tell her to heel, and continue to walk her. When you stop, she'll automatically sit. Right turn, left turn, about turn. She should stay at your left side. So let's see how she does. She's at a sit. Good girl. Stay. And when you take your first step, tell her to heel, and just keep her along beside you as you go. Okay, Zoe, heel. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. When you stop, she should automatically sit. Preferably not right in front of you, but this is fine. Okay. Girl, heel. Exercise finished, and praise your dog. Good girl. Okay, this is going to be Zoe's recall. Again, the dog is at your left side. Hand signal to sit is bring your hand up like this. Next hand signal, palm of your hand in her face and tell her to stay. As you walk away from her, if she tries to follow you, put her back to where you originally start out, tell her to stay. And then as you get to the end of your leash, turn and face her. And the last hand signal, as you tell her to come, bring your hand to your chest. So the 3 hand signals are sit, stay, and come. Okay? You can use her name prior to all those commands. Okay? Sit, stay. Say it firmly. Stay. Stay. Zoe, come. Girl. Exercise finished, and praise your dog. Okay, this is going to be Zoe's sit stay. It's very much like the recall. She's at your left side. You're going to do the hand signal to sit, hand signal to stay as you slowly walk out to the end of your leash. If you can't go the full length of your leash with the recall or the stays, just take a step or two and then turn and face her and tell her to stay, and she'll do very well. And then only give her a few seconds, and you're going to return back to her and reinforce the word stay. Okay, come on, Zoe. Come on. Sit. Get her in a sit. Stay. 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 Exercise finished, and praise your dog. Good girl. Okay, this is going to be Zoe's down stay. It's going to be very much like the sit stay, but you're just going to have her sitting at your left side, turn and face her like this, and you're going to point right to the ground. You're going to probably have to put your finger right to the ground. And I would only tell her once, maybe twice. If she doesn't lay down, then gently take the leash where it hooks to the collar, pull her down as you tell her a second or third time. Usually she does pretty good because I give her belly rubs after she gets there. And then when you walk away from her, telling her to stay, like you did with a sit stay, really reinforce to stay firmly, or else she's going to try to pop back up and follow you. So see how she does. You got her in a sit. Down. Down. Very good. Stay. 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 Exercise finished, and praise your dog. Good. Okay, for Zoe's conclusion, she's done really, really well. Her biggest fault, and only 5 or 6 months old, we can't expect any more. She really does very, very well, but any distractions, people, dogs, squirrels, noise, whatever, she doesn't listen to her training nearly as well. Um, but she's starting to really, really focus a lot more on the person the other end of the leash. She really, really focuses, looking to please and trying to figure out what we want her to do. And she's very smart, and she's a good girl. So she's done excellent. If you want to bring her back for the off leash, where I teach her to do all this without a leash at all, I don't know if we've talked about that, but I would give her some time to grow up, and you take her home and do these exercises if you can once a day, maybe twice a day. You can do them inside, outside. I would start wherever there's as few distractions as possible to start out with. And then little by little, as you really get on the same page with her and doing really well, you can add maybe a distraction in there somewhere. Another person watching. Like right now with my daughter videotaping, she doesn't do as good as she does when I come out here every day with her, but she's learning to deal with these distractions a little bit better. But her age is her worst enemy right now. She's going to grow up and do really, really well. So if you opt to bring her back for the off lead, I think she'd do very well. Thank you very much. Good girl.